we've been preparing for this.
We knew it was coming. For a long time, we knew this was coming.
We knew this was coming. And yet, somehow, I've been in denial this entire week.
It hit us.
Thinking it was next week. So I was like, what's everybody running around like this for?
I felt when you were saying such beautiful words to me, I didn't see cameras. I didn't feel like we were on a stage. I just looked at a best friend. And I think that's so special.
I think that the thing that we give to each other or take away from each other is that we have enormous pride in one another. And we really have been each other's champions and cheerleaders since before this process, since the way back, but even more so through this process. And now, as you know, you don't just have me and Mark, you have an entire family of people rooting you on in every endeavor that you know, whatever it is you choose to do, whether it's growing olives or, you know, playing golf, you've got a group, you've got like a real tribe of people behind you.
Yeah, absolutely. Ryan, your family here today was so touching, so beautiful. Do you have that? Do you ever feel like, I hope I'm making them proud? Did that happen today?
I always look at my mom and my dad and say, I really remember as a kid wanting to make them proud, and I can see a sense of pride on their faces. But when I look at my mother, it's automatic. I get tearful. I can't help it. There's something that just triggers.
She was crying the most.
Well, she had such great eye makeup on today, too, because she used our makeup artist. I didn't want it to run.
I'm
like, Mom, no, that's great. We need that for dinner.
We all wanted to look pretty for press afterwards, and we're all like, okay, my false eyelashes are unglued already.
Two of us.
That moment, the montage was so beautiful. What stuck out for me were the frosted tips, Ryan.
How about the clip of Mark, Kelly, and I with frosted tips?
How about all three of us looking like we were from 200 years ago? I'm like, did we ever... What were we wearing? All of us.
I was confused. Clearly, I was confused.
Yeah. New beginnings. Mark is coming. You said you will be watching. Did you leave anything for him in the dressing room?
I did. I left everything in the dressing room. A couple of photos.
Size, kind of.
Well, he's got a little more muscle.
Mark now has the nice, and I say this with a tinge of envy, the nicest dressing room, the chicest dressing room in all of New York City, without question.
I left the furniture for him.
Kelly, that reminds me, you recently said that you were sleeping in literally a closet when you were starting out.
Yeah. Under a desk.
Yes. How does it feel in these moments? You're still standing on this show. You are leading the pack, as you called her, the leader.
She is.
How does it feel?
I mean, listen, nothing happens with one singular person. It's been, my entire career has been an effort and a group activity since I began. So I've just been fortunate to always, luckily for me, have the best friends, the best family, the best support system around me. So it's not just me, it's we. And we have been very fortunate to all find each other and all work together and work well together.
And now you're sleeping in a bed, not under a desk.
And now I sleep in a real bed.
It's so much more comfortable.
Yeah.
Not an aqua bed yet, but...
Thank you, guys.
Not quite.
Thank you.
Not quite.